Hi everybody, it's Kara, aka the Principal Painter, and today I am coming at you with a Diamond Art Club sneak peek. It's a large one, so we are going to head to the painter dining room table. If you are new, hello, I'm so glad you found me, and I hope you'll join me. Let's head to the painter dining room table and I'll show you what I got. See you there. At the painter dining room table. As you can see, I have one of the new boxes, not one of the new boxes. And guys, we're just gonna have to be patient. Diamond Art Club is transitioning. Excuse me, I'm scooching myself around here. They're in the transition, so the boxes that we're gonna get until they make the transition permanently, fully, what have you, we're going to get different boxes, and that is okay. We're going to give everybody a little bit of grace. All right, what have I got for you today? I have an adorable one. It is called Coop, Sweet Coop by artist Larry Jones. It is adorable. It has we have chickens, we have sunflowers or daisies. They are in a chicken coop, and it has been zhuzhed up, okay? It is a very fancy chicken coop, and there's a cute sign that says Coop, Sweet Coop. Can I say that 10 times fast? Let's talk about this box. This is one of the bigger boxes. Like I said, they are transitioning, and I will show you all the elements of this bigger box and kind of tell you what they've changed in order to make these boxes a little bit smaller. I do like the design of these boxes and what is on the outside of it. First of all, you have the beautiful design of whatever painting that you have on the top of the boxes. That will not change as they transition to the smaller boxes, as well as a thumbnail that is kind of a frame of the image. Also on the box, you've got Coop Sweet Coop by Larry Jones. You also have the dimensions. This is going to be a big one, guys. It's a 97 centimeter by 70. I'm telling you, it's going to be a landscape, and there's a lot of detail in this one, so it needs to be a little bit bigger. You have got Diamond Art Club branding, as well as the blue striping and the blue square diamonds, as well as notation that it is a square diamond painting. On the side of the box, you've got Unleash Your Inner Artist. This is kind of raised. I love this. On the end of the box, you have got your thumbnail, the title of the painting, Coop Sweet Coop, artist Larry Jones, and the dimensions of the painting. In case you want to stack your boxes, you have all the information there. I love that. That's probably one of my favorite parts of the box. Also, another favorite part I've got is on the side. It gives you some information on every one of these boxes, whether they are the new box or the new box, as I call them. You've got how many colors. It's got 91 colors, guys. This is a super colorful image. 91 colors, including 2 AB drills, Aurora Borealis drills, and 3 fairy dust diamonds, for a total of 105,937 diamonds. But who's counting? On the back, you have the same information as you do on every box. You've got your kit contents, how it works, and some information regarding the company down at the bottom. So that is your box. So without any further ado, let's get into this box and see what we have got. I love these sleeves that they are putting all of the paintings in their newly designed boxes. It is a little bit of a workout to get it out, but that is okay. I need an arm workout. Works out great. You diamond paint and get a workout. Okay, so you've got this sleeve that your diamond painting comes in. This is the change that Diamond Art Club made. In these new boxes that they came out with at first, there was this. I call it a riser, okay? Don't want to confuse it with anything else. This riser contains the toolkit, and I think this fell out as I was pulling the sleeve out, and your welcome paperwork. They have removed this riser in order to slim their boxes down a little bit. So I've seen some really creative things that people have done with these risers. I'm really impressed. I'm thinking I'm going to save my risers and see what I can do with them. All right, that is going off to the side. When you pull your riser out, contained in the riser is the Diamond Art Club toolkit. It's got some great new features to it. I love these new toolkits, and you have condensed paperwork. This is the only paperwork you're going to get with the kit, which is very nice. It's a thank you pamphlet When you flip it over, there's a QR code to take you to the Facebook group. There's a top flap and a bottom flap. You open it up. It's very nicely designed. To the left, you've got kit contents, tips, and tricks. And then when you take out your sticker sheet, because this is the sticker sheet, you've got step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint in this outer sleeve. So it's all very nicely contained. You've also got a couple of QR codes to take you to the Facebook app on an Android or an Apple device. And if you are a new or existing customer to Diamond Art Club and use the app for the first time, you can get 20% off your purchase, which is a good deal. All right, inside of your envelope, you have got your sticker sheet. Once again, this is condensed down, but it still gives you all of the same features and more. So you've got your sticker sheet, your individually cut stickers. The entire thing is a sticker sheet. You've got your individually cut stickers to put down on containers. Excuse me, these stickers tell you some information. The first column in pink tells you how many colors you're going to have. When I come down, that's how I know I've got 91 colors. The center column that's colorful are your symbols. That tells you what drills you're going to match up to your canvas in order to place your drills down. And the third column are your DMC codes or your DMC numbers. These numbers tell us a few things. First of all, any number in the far column underneath the number 150 tells you it's going to be an AB or an Aurora Borealis drill. We've got two of them. We've got 114, which is a red. Of course, there's a lot of red in this painting. And 129, which is kind of a goldeny greenish yellow. So we've got two, but don't stop there. Come all the way down to the very end of your sticker sheet. If you find any numbers at the very end of your sticker sheet with a letter in front of them, that indicates even more specialty drills. And we've got three numbers at the end of this sticker sheet that have Z's in front of them, and that indicates fairy dust. The letter Z is a code for fairy dust drills. I will share with you what an AB and a fairy dust drill is when we get into the drills. We've got Z760, which is a pink, Z3766, which is a blue, and Z3865, which is a super light gray. To the far left and far right of this sticker sheet, you've got a diamond, the Diamond Art Club branding, and Coop, Sweet Coop. All three of these are individual stickers that you can peel off, put in a logbook or wherever you need to keep that information handy. In addition, you have got this particular side, the right side of your sticker sheet. You have your start and end date. That is a sticker. The thumbnail of the image, it's actually a little bit larger of a sticker, which is nice. You can see a little bit more detail in this. That's an individual sticker, and also the information regarding the canvas. It tells you how many colors you've got, the diamond shape, the canvas size, and the SKU number of the canvas. So that's very, very helpful information, but it's all in a very nice, compact size. Okay, then you've got your toolkit. These are very nice toolkits, still in recyclable bags. They've got some new tools in here. Let's see what we've got. All right, first of all, you've got baggies for drill storage either before or after you diamond paint. You have got, I love this. Again, it's my favorite element. I love these trays so much. These are the new Diamond Art Club trays. With slide off lids, which I love. It's a very nice tray, fits in your hand very nicely. It's very nicely made. I use mine all the time. You've got a stopper that slides in and out, and Diamond Art Club branding on both sides. And when you are ready to stop diamond painting for the evening, should you still have drills in your tray, you can slide that lid right back on and it kind of locks shut. So if your tray accidentally tumps off your table, the drills will not come out. These trays are also stackable, so when you collect multiple trays, they stack on top of each other. You can label either the back or the front with the color you're working with, so you can have multiple colors in trays at the same time. Love these trays. They're awesome. And I'm so glad to see on a lot of your comments on my videos, you're liking the trays too. So. In addition, we have got the new pen, the new Diamond Art Club pen. It is a branded pen that is preloaded with putty. These lids pop right off. You don't have to twist them off. They pop right off. And this pen is preloaded with putty. If you unscrew the entire thing, You've got where you can load your putty in the pen. This is a plastic applicator stick, which is pretty tightly contained in the top because it's got to push the putty up. So when you're ready to reload your putty, you pull the white plastic stick out and you put your putty in, and then you put the stick back in. I'm sure it's called another name. I'm just not really technical. And you just twist and it will slide up against that putty. You put the tip back in the top of the pen, screw it back in, and then you twist ever so slightly. I've had several questions. I actually had a question the other night on, I'm twisting my pen and my putty's not coming out. You have to be patient, guys. It takes a minute for the putty to come up in the pen. It's a thick substance, so just twist a little bit and then just hang on and wait. It's gonna take just a minute. The putty will eventually come up to the top. If you have a little bit of overhang, you just take your finger and swipe it away to where that putty is flush with the tip of the pen. But don't twist and twist. Again, you'll end up with it starting to come out and out and out, and you're gonna wonder what happened. So just a slight twist to the right and wait. See, mine's already coming out. So you just have to wait a second, all right? On the opposite end, you have a 4-placer, and you also have the option of a 7-placer if you have what we call color blocking in the painting, which means there's a lot of one color in one area, and you want to place more than one drill down at a time. You can use these multi-placers. I would definitely start with a 4-placer, and then as you get more comfortable with placing more than one diamond down at a time, you can exchange it. These come out of the end of the pen, and you can put in your 7-placer. Now, to pick up the drills with your multi-placer, they do provide you extra putty when this putty runs out. I have been using a pen from Diamond Art Club for a while, and I still have not had to reload my pen. I don't know how long it will take, but it takes a good while. When you're ready to reload, they have extra putty. But also, you've got to load your multi-placer up with something, so you can use the putty to load your multi-placer, or you can use Diamond Art Club's famous heart-shaped wax. If you do not like putty and you would like to still access this wax, I know a lot of people like this wax, you can use this. There is plastic on the top and the bottom of this wax. Peel that plastic back or you will get no wax in your pen. So they've got you all set up with this toolkit. You do not need to purchase another thing when you buy a diamond painting kit from Diamond Art Club, and you will really use these tools in this toolkit, which I love. All right, we are ready. I'm so excited to see this. Most of you that have followed me for any length of time know that I have decorated my home in farmhouse. This is right up my decorating alley, and it is adorable. All of your diamond paintings, when you pull them out, will come in a branded dust bag to keep gunk off of the canvas. They are resealable if you want to pop the painting back in after you've unboxed it and looked at it. And these canvases, as I always say, they are the Cadillac of canvases. You don't get better than a Diamond Art Club canvas. The back is very soft and buttery, scalloped and serged edge to prevent fraying. And I'm going to roll this back because the material on the canvas that adheres the drills to it is poured glue. So I can roll it back. These canvases are made out of a material called tarpaulin, which helps them self-flatten. I roll them back and zhuzh in the name of time. You also, what comes out of your canvas when you unroll it is your bag of drills. These drills, the outer bag is labeled with the title and the SKU number of the canvas in case you store your drills separately from the canvas. You can have a happy reunion when you are ready to diamond paint. So we will get the drills open in just a minute, but you and I want to see this. Oh, it's adorable. Will you look at this designer chicken coop? It is a bougie chicken coop. Let's just say that. These chickens have a deluxe chicken coop. We've got a window with several windows with curtains. Look at their little box where they're gonna lay their eggs. You've got chicks. Okay, I've got it kind of centered. Is that good? I will slide it back and forth. You've got little chicks. Oh my gosh, I love this touch. You've got a watermelon to the far right that these chickens, because chickens like fruit and they like to peck at it. So you've got this pecked at watermelon over to the far right. You can see Another window with a curtain up above. It looks like a flower box maybe. And then you've got the cute painting up here, or look, maybe it's a cross stitch piece. I don't know, but it says Coop, Sweet Coop. Oh my gosh, I just love this. You got the rooster outside looking in, inspecting, making sure everything's going okay. Here are the beautiful flowers in the windows. Okay, and over here you've got a milk jug with more beautiful flowers, and your chickens up here in the little nesting box. I love this too. You know, again, I see all kinds of things. You've got a nice kind of a French countryside design on the side. I'm telling you, this is a very fancy chicken coop on the side of the nesting box. And up here you have another picture that says eggs on it. So, oh my gosh, this is such a sweet painting. I love it. I absolutely love it. Have no fear, we will pan over the painting. I realize that it is big, but it's got every farmhouse element. I mean, this would look great in a kitchen, in an entryway. I just love it. Okay, let me take you on a tour of this canvas. At the top, you've got Do What Makes You Sparkle Diamond Art Club. You have schematics, I would say, in the lower and upper, but there are 91 colors on this on this painting. So to the left and to the right, the schematics tell you the same thing that your sticker sheet and individually cut stickers do. At the bottom of the canvas, to the far left, you have got a thumbnail of the image. You've got Coop, Sweet Coop, the dimensions. You've got the artist, Larry Jones, with the copyright in front of Larry Jones's name. That means that Larry Jones is legally licensed, as are all of Diamond Art Club's artists, meaning Larry Jones has given permission for this art to be used and is being fairly compensated. Moving the canvas over. In the center is all of Diamond Art Club's social media information. Make sure that you tag them when you're working on one of their paintings. They love to see your progress on these images that they work very hard to bring us. And finally, to the far right is your lifetime warranty. More. There we go. Your canvas comes with a lifetime warranty. So as long as you are the original purchaser of the diamond art from Diamond Art Club, anything happens to this canvas or drills, Diamond Art Club will work with you to make it right. So, oh, I just think this is adorable, and there are so many elements going on in this picture. I didn't even notice when I looked at it the first time, this rooster is like looking in at the hen house, inspecting, making sure they're taking care of everything. And you know, I just love it. Love it, love it. Okay. Also, I'm going to peel this plastic back. This plastic, most of the paintings now have the perforated, patented perforated cover paper. This paper, in case you can't see it, it is perforated, so you can tear a square at a time off of this paper in order to expose a small area of your canvas while leaving the rest of the canvas protected. If you do not want to access the perforations, you can just simply peel the plastic back and do what you've always done, put a cover minder on the top, and you can diamond paint. Like I've said before, but I'll show you again. I access this perforated paper differently. I pull it back and I find the perforation, and it helps me to fold this perforated paper perfectly evenly. This is going to give me a straight line. This will be my row 1 that I am working on, and it gives me a definite straight line boundary, so I'm not all over the place, and I just put cover paper down. So however you want to use this perforated paper, it's useful in a lot of ways, whether you tear it, whether you just peel it back, or whether you do like I do and just peel it back for every row. Okay. Someone asked me too, after I finish a row, yes, I will tear this entire row off, and because of the perforations, it makes it easier. But I just like that it folds down in a straight line. So, Marlon, are you getting them in close to that drill field so they can see how clear those symbols are? With 91 colors, I am looking, there are letters, are there numbers? There's some numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. And then you've got some letters, but no letters are close to one another. No numbers are close to one another, or the letters and the symbols are all very distinct. I've got clubs, I've got spades, I've got all kinds of different symbols. So I got bow ties. So the symbols are very clear on the canvas and very distinct, very sticky canvas. Like I always say, you do not get better than the Cadillac of canvases that Diamond Art Club puts out. Okay, we are going to flip this adorable painting over and I will show you the drills. I am so excited about this one. It is adorable. And look at that little chick. He's looking up at his mama going, hello, can I eat please? So cute. All right, let's take a look at these drills. We got 91 colors to go through, guys. Okay, and we may have a leak. What I think I'm going to do, because there are 91 colors and we don't want to be here for 12 hours, is I'm going to do the cut up and put in color families group. So can we turn off the camera for about 5 minutes while I cut these up, put them into color families, and then we can go faster. All right, and we are back. All right, what I've done is I've cut up these colors and put them into color families. I do this sometimes when we have a lot of colors and you don't want to be sitting here for 30 minutes while I go through each one individually. So what I have done, just so you can see the color palette and what we're going to be working with, I like doing it this way sometimes because wow, do I get surprised. So on the far right of the canvas, I've got all of the browns. These are all of those different shades of brown you're going to get in that chicken coop. And I was like, wow, I didn't know we had that many browns. These two down at the bottom, this is 310. For those of you that might not know, 310 is black. We have one bag of 310 in that big painting, which is interesting. And 834, which is kind of a rando color. It didn't kind of fit in the green or the yellow. So I just made that a random color. Then we've got our pink family. We've got 4 pinks. You can see the different shades. We also have several 6,000 colors in several of the color families. 6,000s are an interesting story. So the DMC colors come from DMC floss, for those of you that are cross stitchers, and Diamond Art Club looked in their paintings and their colors offered in their paintings, and they saw that there needed to be some more colors for a variety of shade and depth in the paintings. So they just added their own colors to the DMCs. So if you get a kit with any colors over the number 6,000, that is a color unique to DAC, which is very nice of them to do, just again to add some more depth and dimension to our diamond paintings. This is the taupe family. We've got your red family. Did this surprise anybody else? This is our red family. There are only 5 different colors. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors, because there are 2 bags of 321. I thought there would be more red. Who knew? Blue family. Up towards the top we have purples. A lot more purples than I thought, but I think there's a basket of purple flowers. And then we've got right here our peach and terracotta family. Lots of those. Down at the bottom here we have our yellows and our golds. We got 741 and 742. 741 is more kind of orangey, but I put it in the yellow color family. We've got our grays here. We've got blue grays and green grays. Grays can be an awful lot of shades. And then we have our greens up here at the top. So several shades of green. Now, let me go over your specialty drills with you. We've got 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. Our first AB is 129. It is a beautiful yellow. Kara, what is an AB drill? AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It is a special coating put on the tops of these drills that capture facets of light and color from the environment and the drills around them, and just make them all together now. Shim, shim, shimmy, shimmer. Just a little bit more. All right. And then our second AB, and we have a lot of it, it's 114. It's this beautiful red. Isn't that pretty, that coating on it? All right, then we get into, we've got 3 fairy dust drills. We have got Z3766. I am trying, guys, to make them show their little faces. They're always shy. Fairy dust drills. They have a more subtle shine than your AB drills. These look like there is a light dusting of a mica powder or a very fine glitter encased in the drill. It adds another dimension and another level of shine to your paintings. I love fairy dust drills. They're just absolutely beautiful. So that's your first fairy dust. I'm gonna try, okay. Maybe, can they see it? This is your pink fairy dust, which is Z760. And then our final fairy dust, we have 2 bags of it. It is a white. It is Z3865. You may be able to see it. It's very hard on lighter colors. So those are your 3 fairy dust drills, and we will take a look at where the ABs and fairy dust go. All right, so I will move our color palette off to the side. Don't worry, I won't lose any colors. I am keeping my specialty drills separate. And I'm gonna go ahead and just stand up because this is a big painting and I know that I'm going to need to be able to lean way over to show you where these specialty drills go. I want to make sure I don't flip any of these colors off on the floor. That would be my trick. Okay, let's flip this beautiful painting over. Okay, now, you know, it's funny. Now that I've seen the color palette, now I see where all those browns are going to go. There's a lot more. I don't know. I guess my eye was just caught on that red. But I'm just shocked there's not more red. There weren't more red drills in the painting. But, you know, again, I trust the process. So, I digress. Our first AB is 114. It is the symbol 1. It's that beautiful red, and we have a lot of it. Oh, goody. Okay, right here in the watermelon, that bright red, all of it in the watermelon is going to be that red AB. Yay, that's going to be so pretty. Up here on the wattles of the, I believe they're called wattles, of the chickens, you've got ones all in the wattles of the chickens. In this rooster out here, a lot of it in his face, and here, and up here in these chickens' wattles as well. All right, also, these beautiful red polka dotted curtains, you've got that, anywhere that bright red is, it's going to be in there. I'm going to move this over so you can see on the other side too. The polka dots in this curtain. There's also ones in the flowers up at the top. So you've got quite a bit. Let me look in these flowers. Yes, there's red in these flowers as well. So anywhere you would predict that beautiful red AB to go, and you have 2 big bags of it. So we're going to get a lot of that, that red in there, which I love. That's fantastic. Your next AB is 129. It is this beautiful yellow. That is the symbol 2. There is the symbol 2 with this light coming through this far window over here. There is 2 in this chicken's feathers. Are there 2s in the chicks? Yes, there's 2s in this little chick's feathers. Let's see, there are 2s in these sunflowers or daisies peeking through the window. There's some 2 in this background. It looks to be straw or hay. Let's see, are there 2s over here? I don't see any. I see some 2s over here in this greenery. And that, I think, is going to be all she wrote. So in the windows, in the chicken feathers, and some over here in this greenery. That's where you're going to get it. I'm looking anywhere else down here. There's a little bit in the straw down here that the chickens are sitting in. I missed that. Okay. All right, so that's where your 2 ABs are going to go. Now we're going to go to the fairy dust. Our first fairy dust is Z760. That is a bow tie symbol. That's going to be, Diamond Art Club is famous for doing this to add depth to this pecked on watermelon. They have butted up this 760 fairy dust up against this 114 AB. And so it's all going to be in the watermelon. Let's see. It's going to be a little bit in the curtain, a couple of the polka dots in the curtain. It's going to be up here in this flower basket along with those red ABs. It's going to be in the wattles of the chickens. next to the red ABs, some in this curtain. Let me get over. This is a big canvas. Don't see, there's some in the face of this chicken. And I don't see any more. All right, moving along, we have got our next fairy dust is Z3766, which is this beautiful blue. It is a blue, the symbol is a blue background with a black triangle in the upper left-hand corner. Down here, looks to be maybe a water dish for the chickens. It's in the water. Let's see, up here in the wallpaper of the chicken coop and some of the striping. Okay, and speaking of that, that made me think of something. Yeah, it's all in the striping of this wallpaper. That's going to be really pretty. You are going to have plenty of opportunity for vertical multi-placing and some horizontal multi-placing, but there is confetti. There's going to be some confetti in this one, obviously to get the depth and dimension of the chicken feathers and the like, but I digress. Yeah, it's all in this wallpaper for sure. Okay, that's where that fairy dust is going. And your final fairy dust is the white, and there's a lot of it. That is Z3865. It is a white background with a black dot. Okay, so it's in the rind of the watermelon. It is in the chicken feathers. You're gonna get a lot of it in the white. Anywhere there's stark white, that's where that fairy dust is going to be. It is in all of the polka dots, or a lot of the polka dots in the curtains. Some are the pink fairy dust as well. It's in the barn or the house outside of the chicken coop. It's going to be in the chicken's heads. It's on the chicks. Anywhere you see that stark white right here, all of that stark white is going to be that fairy dust. It's the stark white highlighting the milk can right here. It's all up here in this particular greenery, and it's in this chicken's head, and a little bit in this chicken's head. So, and there's a little bit in this cute picture that says Coop, Sweet Coop. There's some stark white right at the bottom, and it's also in the window. So you're gonna get a lot of AB and fairy dust in this one, guys, and I love it. I want to do this one and put it in my kitchen. I just think it is adorable. It is quaint, it's whimsical, it screams farmhouse, and I mean, chicken lovers out there, I mean, goodness. This is so much fun. You know, they've done so many great ones with chickens. This is bringing country ladies back to mind to me. It's a beautiful and it's adorable. I absolutely love it. And I'm loving, I want to take this chick home. I just want to take him home with me. He's just looking up at the chicken going, excuse me, pay attention to me. You are not paying enough attention to me. I need some attention here. What are you doing? So, and I love the watermelon and the milk can. I mean, there's just so many beautiful country farmhouse elements to this one, and this just tops it off. Coop, Sweet Coop takes the cake. So I just love this one. It just makes me happy. This will be a diamond painting that will make you happy to do it. Just so much fun and classic farmhouse and country. So I want to thank Diamond Art Club for sending this image out to me. I'm assuming, Marlon, you've been panning over so they can see all of the cuteness of this one. Thank you, Diamond Art Club, for sending this one out to me to show everybody. These will come out tomorrow, Saturday, July 27th. At 9 o'clock Pacific, 11 o'clock Central for Diamond and Ruby members, and 30 minutes later, 9:30 Pacific, 11:30 Central for general release. Do not worry, Diamond Art Club does hold some stock back for everyone to have a chance at these beautiful images. I know there are a lot of great ones coming out this weekend, but I love this one so much. I cannot wait to get this one done. It's just adorable. All right, guys. That is what I've got for you. Thank you, Diamond Art Club. This one I present to you is Coop, Sweet Coop by artist Larry Jones. And I will leave you with this. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. This is the Principal Painter, and I am signing off.